Hello, everybody. Is my hair messy? Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. How is everybody? Good morning, Vietnam. If you're watching from the United States, you know what to do. And if you're watching from Vietnam, it's a 2. Let's see who's on. Hello, chị Minh Châu. We got Jim Rotter. What's the topic today? I don't know. I've been so busy. I got a couple things. Okay. Quý vị khỏe không? Happy Monday. Oh, we got someone from 3. Hello, Canada. Okay. Let me make sure my hair is okay. All right. Happy Monday, everyone. We've got Jimmy. We've got Mimi Jung. Okay, here comes the music. It's going down. Xin chào chị. So hi ha, bên Việt Nam ha. Very good. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Hello. Okay, so here the music is going to go away. I like that song. Quý vị khỏe không? Can you believe it? Hôm nay là mấy? Ngày 29 tháng Giêng rồi. Mới đó Happy New Year, and bây giờ it's the end of the month already. It goes by so fast. Okay. I have things to talk about today. Hello, Phát. Oh, Đức. Hello, Đức. Oh, I love Đức. Câu chuyện của Đức rất là hay luôn á. Maybe I'll tell you someday. Okay. We got Monique. Very good. First of all, how many of you made New Year's resolutions? Quý vị biết New Year's resolution là cái gì không? You know, năm mới mình nói, ok, năm nay mình sẽ là như vậy. Okay? Normally it's năm nay tôi sẽ là tập thể dục nè. Okay? Or I'm gonna do this. What was your New Year's resolution this year? What was it? I have a few, and I've actually been doing it, and I want to do more of it. So we'll talk about that in just a little bit. Yes, we've got the Lunar New Year coming up. Năm nay là năm của năm con rồng, phải không? Is it the Year of the Dragon? I believe it is. Đây có ai hay có anyone know anything about the Year of the Dragon? What it's supposed to be like? It's so funny. You know, người mình hay là năm mới, sometimes họ phải đợi là qua năm mới làm này làm kia, right? Monique says for her New Year's resolution is going to be more productive and stay healthy. That's a great resolution. But sometimes mình nói stay healthy, nhưng mà that means that you have to do something. Okay, that means you have to, I don't know, eat better, exercise, whatever. So everything in life là nói như vậy. If you just want it, that's not enough. Quý vị đồng ý như vậy không? If you just want it, that's not enough. You need to know how you're going to get it. Right? And praying doesn't count. Là tại vì we don't know if prayer always works. Nhưng mà there are some things you can pray for, and then some things you have to work for. Phải không? And then quý vị có tin là gosh, how do the Vietnamese say it? Like, I believe the universe gives back what you put out there. I know người Việt mình có nhiều câu nó như giống vậy đó. Nếu mà ai biết, please comment so that other people will know what I'm talking about. I pray for rain. Okay, so I just want to pass along a few things that I'm going to do more of in 2024. Well, first thing I have to do is I got to go get my hair cut and colored and whatever. Sometimes I get so busy, I don't even care about my hair. I just don't care about my hair. Nhưng mà you know what? You know what I see? Sometimes I see mấy cái tóc bạc á. I see like just a few little gray ones. Little gray hairs and it's only coming out in one spot. Trời ơi, ghét vậy, sợ nó từ đây right on the top of my head. So after I wash my face at night, sometimes mình thấy, and then you know what I have to do? mình phải nhổ nó ra. So I take my tweezers and I'm trying to look in the mirror and I'm trying to get the right hair. And I have to pull out 30 of them before I get the right one. So I'm going to do that. Okay. So now, here's the serious stuff. Serious stuff. Bây giờ là mấy năm rồi ha, là mình practice những cái như vậy nào. Mình làm việc là khác. Mình về nhà là khác. Và bây giờ là mình không có là tiếng Anh nói là I don't do anything out of obligation. Nhớ mình feel giống như là mình phải làm á. Nhớ hồi xưa ai mời đi đâu mình cảm thấy mình nên đi. Mặc dù mình không muốn đi mình cũng nhận lời. I don't do that anymore. I don't do that anymore. Chết rồi, Lina có tóc trắng rồi. Yep, that's right. That's right. So sau này mình mới thấy là time is so important. So now là less and less, nếu mà mình không thích, mình thực sự mình thấy nó không quan trọng, thì mình không nhận lời, mình không đi. Thà mình spend cái time đó, cái thời giờ đó với con cái mình ở nhà. Hoặc là mình ở nhà mình không làm gì luôn, nhưng mà mình thoải mái hơn. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay? So bởi vậy sau này nếu mà quý vị thấy Lina tới tham dự cái này hay là tham dự cái kia, đó là tại vì mình thực sự mình muốn. Okay? Mình thấy cái event đó nó có ý nghĩa, hoặc là mình thấy cái này nên làm, cái này mình thích làm. Then that's why I'm there. Còn hồi xưa khi mình nhỏ tuổi hơn, mình trẻ tuổi, hoặc là đang đi làm, hoặc là whatever, it's different. Okay? Và Lina không có mình không có sợ là người ta trách mình. Okay? And hình như cái đó là người Việt mình, cái đó là có nhiều, đúng không? Làm cái gì cũng sợ người ta trách. Mà nhiều người cũng có cái tánh xấu là hay trách người ta. Whatever. So now, for 2024, là mình làm những gì mà mình thấy là nên làm. Mình thấy mình vui vẻ, mình thấy họ mời mình với một cái lòng tốt. Mình thích, mình đi. Nhất là trong cái thời gian mà not your work time. Like that's my free time. Right? So that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Mimi nói sao? Phải đi, chớ đi cho biết, đó biết đây. Ở nhà với mẹ hoài biết ngày nào khôn. Rồi. I don't know. I don't know. Hình như mình đã đi đây đi đó rồi, bây giờ mình không thích đi nữa. Bây giờ mình thích ở nhà. Okay? Hello. Liễu Trần Kim. Nghe hay quá à. Hello Nam. Okay. And I know this is why some people they don't like me là như vậy. Là mình không có cái đó, cái mà mình sợ người ta trách nên mình sẽ whatever. So lấy mình sống sao mình thích mình làm, mình không thích được thôi. Mà hồi nãy Lina trên Facebook, Lina thấy có ai mà họ post cái mà trời ơi, mình thấy oh my God, I was thinking that. I wonder if I can find it. Cái người này họ post là như vậy. Ai mà không hỏi mình á, they don't ask, you don't tell. Okay? Gì? Oh, I forgot. Nhưng mà ai mà mời mình. Nhưng mà cái ý là như vậy. Nếu có ai mời mà họ mời mình là last minute. Quý vị biết cái đó không? Yeah. Nếu mà thực sự mình muốn mời người ta, mình phải cho chút thời gian để người ta chuẩn bị, hoặc là người ta schedule họ này kia. Some people, họ mời mình là họ để có để là nói là có mời. Nhưng mà thực sự họ mời mình nhưng mà họ không muốn mình đi. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm talking about. Mấy người mà họ mời last minute đó. Rồi họ kêu trời ơi, hôm giờ bận rộn quá, quên nói đi. Hôm nay có rảnh không? Okay, people who do that. Oh my gosh. Thì giờ đâu, mời lời hả? Mời lời. Mời lời. Em viết vậy nó có đủ dấu chưa vậy? Có đủ dấu không? Tào lao. Mời lời. Chưa bao giờ nghe luôn. Mời lời là cái wow, that's cool. I've never heard that before. Okay. Very good. See, I learned something today. Đó, bây giờ mình vui rồi đó. Đủ rồi chị. Mình vui rồi đó. Hôm nay mà mình học được cái gì mình vui dữ lắm đó nha. Okay. So, this year, whatever you want to do, whatever your goals are, mình phải là, you have to find a way to do it. Mình không chỉ là cầu nguyện thôi là không được rồi. Ok, cầu nguyện thôi không được. Mặc dù mình tin cầu nguyện có cái gì đó. Of course, I pray. Nhưng mà some things you just can't pray for. Some things you must work for. Right? And then cái thế gian này nó như vậy nè. Là sometimes mình nghĩ là mình không phải là cầu nguyện, nhưng mà mình put in the hard work thì mình đạt được cái gì đó. Nhưng Lina nghĩ trong đó nó cũng có cái gì đặc biệt, nó cũng có cái gì là thực sự là nó có cái gì nữa đó là nhờ ơn trên sao nữa đó. I believe that. Nhưng mà you can't be lazy and chỉ là nhờ ơn trên. You can't, phải không? So, if you are doing a new job, okay, mình có cái gì đó mình làm, mình muốn là năm nay mình sẽ là cố gắng mình làm thêm cái việc gì, mình sẽ change cái cuộc sống của mình. Mình phải là bắt đầu là lo về tài chính, mình sẽ lo công việc, mình sẽ bây giờ gia đình mình năm nay, whatever it is you plan to do, you actually have to plan it. You can't just want it. That's right, Monique. You have to be determined and passionate about it. That's right, Dan. Set goals and work hard. Yes. Okay. So I'm building a team right now, and I've never done this before, so it's very interesting. And I can see very, very clearly. I know it for myself, nhưng mà when you start building a team and you start working with people, then you can really see the difference between motivation and dedication. I think those are the two words I want. Okay? So you may be motivated to do something. Right? Motivated là gì? How someone say motivated in Vietnamese. Motivated. Okay? Motivated. So maybe you're motivated. You're going to start a new business. You're going to start something new. You're going to start something. You want it. You want it a lot. Here's the other word I was thinking. It's you being motivated and then being disciplined. Discipline's a better word. Yep, that's the better word. Okay, that's a better word. Whoop. And today I just can't. Hạ quyết tâm. Okay. Không hiểu luôn. Okay. Hey, girlfriend. I'm going to say this one more time. Maybe là tại vì mình là người phụ nữ nên mình feel như vậy nha. Nhưng mà I love it when women lift women up. I love it when women lift other women up. Because it takes really, even though it comes naturally to some people, and it should, but it doesn't, it takes a special kind of woman to lift other women up. Quý vị có đồng ý như vậy không? Nhất là phụ nữ nha. Indeed. So, đây nè. Có động lực. See? Cứ học hoài mà không có nhớ được cái đó đó. Thank you. Yes. That means if you're just motivated, you just want it, that's not enough. Motivation only takes you so far. You then must be disciplined. Discipline would mean that you do what it takes to reach your goal when you don't feel like it. Because when people are motivated, they feel like it. When you're motivated, it's a feeling. Okay? Nhưng mà, especially if you want things that are kind of up here, okay? If you want something that requires some work, requires some time, the higher the reward, the more work you have to put in. That's simply it. Motivation's not going to do it for you because motivation doesn't last. You might be motivated now because it's still January 2024. That's why most New Year's resolutions die off like by April. Okay? That going to the gym, I'm going to be all healthy, I'm going to work out. By April, the gym is like, you can find parking now because y'all gave up. You're no longer motivated. Okay? You're motivated at the beginning of the year. So motivation's not gonna last. Therefore, you must be disciplined. That means you keep going, especially when you don't feel like it. If you do something that seems difficult, motivation's not going to get you through. Discipline will get you to push past it. So find that. And now that I'm building a team, I can see. At first, I don't see it because sometimes at first I think, cái cô này giỏi nè, cái cô này sẽ là do really well nè. And rốt cuộc cái người mà mình nghĩ là, they might have a hard time, ends up to be doing great. Indeed, it does help to have a mentor. Dan, you are so right. You are so right. And when you have a good mentor, one, that leader cannot lead with an iron fist. That leader cannot lead with an ego. And at the same time, if you're working with a mentor, if someone's trying to show you the ropes, they're trying to train you, they're trying to teach you, they're trying to motivate you, you can't be the person with the ego on the other side either. That's why, like, my personality won't work with everybody because I'm very straightforward. Like if I see someone doing something that I think is messed up, you know what I say? I say, man, that's messed up. If I see someone doing something that is unprofessional, what do? I say, that's unprofessional. If I see someone being lazy, especially if they're on my team, what do I say? I say, don't be lazy. That's just the way I am. It doesn't mean that I don't like them. Okay? That's just the way I am. So, the team members who do really well are the ones pretty much who laugh it off. Because I tell them all the time, if you're sensitive, please let me know. Please let me know so I can try to sugarcoat things a little better. I'm not very good at it. But like Jen, yeah, that's right. Those people who get all butt hurt just because I said, why did you do that? Okay. So I like the people who, like, you could just don't take everything so personal. Right? That's right. You can see me saying, get off your ass, because I do. I say it all the time. All right. So whatever it is that you're doing for 2024, man, you got to have discipline. Here we are at the end of the month already. As you get older, time goes faster. You know why, right? Does anyone know why? Does anyone have an explanation as to why time seems to go faster, or maybe it does, when you're older? Who can give me an explanation? Hello, Steve. Steve, put a shirt on. Okay. Why does time go faster as you get older? Back when I was first hired at NBC in Sacramento, I was 23. And they signed me to a 4-year deal. And I felt like it was a prison sentence. To me, I was like, 4 years? For a 23-year-old, 4 years? Are you getting there yet? That's like a quarter of my life. Yeah, that's a long time. But as you get older, you're like, the way you view time is all different because you've been around longer, right? When you're 8 years old and in the classroom, holy moly, like, when is recess ever going to get here? So as you get older, time goes by faster, okay? Because you have something to compare it to, whereas young people don't. And so, knowing that, Dan says thinking about the future makes time go by fast. I don't know. When I was in school, man, a day seems so long. Like, you go in, you're sitting in class, it's 9 o'clock, and you're like, man, when will 3 p.m. ever come by? Brian, thank you. So it's all perception. It's what you have to compare it to. Okay. So now here I am. How old am I going to be this year? Jen, do you remember? Where's my calculator? I think I'm going to be 55. Oh, hold on, guys. I got to do the math, and I got to do it correctly. Oh, I'm only going to be 54. Why do I keep on thinking I'm 55? Okay, so I'm only going to be 54. Okay. So I didn't prepare a lot or anything really for tonight's live stream. Okay. Now you're trying to flatter me. But here are a couple of things that I did do quickly. I made 2 slides so that you take a look at it, and then we can talk about anything else after that, okay? First of all, here are some key 2024 filing season dates. We're already past it, but the IRS free file opens. If you are, obviously, if your taxes are a little more complicated, you own a business, etc., these are other dates that you should be looking at. January 16th was the due date for the 2023 fourth quarter estimated tax payments. 29th of January in, that would be today. That would be today. Filing season starts for individual tax returns. Of course, the 15th is the due date, or the date for which you request an extension. April 17th is the due date for Maine and Massachusetts. Why? Oh, because they're special. And then if you file an extension, October 15th is the due date for extension filers. Now, if you own a business, of course, you've got other deadlines, filing your statement of information, etc., paying your here in California, for each LLC you run in, you're paying $800, okay? And then the other thing I wanted to show you was just the tax brackets for 2024. Okay. So they changed a little. So for those of you who are currently maxing out your 401k, your IRA, other tax-deferred plans, please take a look at this. If y'all complaining right now about the taxes that you pay, make sure you ask yourself why. Are you just on that boat complaining about taxes like everyone else? Or are you really paying too much for taxes? Well, I would probably say it's probably both. Okay, but the first column here is for single filers. The middle column is for married filing jointly. And then the last column is for heads of households, okay? So you can make up to $487,450 if you're married filing jointly to stay within the 32% tax bracket. Okay. Do you know why this is important? This is important as you get older in that you should probably start thinking about, how much am I going to start taking out of that 401k, IRA, etc.? So I'm going to start paying my taxes. And then if you have been maxing out your 401k, again, you should ask yourself, why am I doing this? How much are they taking out per paycheck? Is that the best thing for me to do? There, of course, is no one answer for everybody. It depends. But learn to look and figure it out. And if you need help, reach out for help. Okay? Most people I talk to are in the 22-24% tax bracket, and they're complaining. They're complaining they pay too much taxes. So they max out their 401k. And, I don't know, in 20 or more years, they're going to be really unhappy. Because then it hits them that they have to pay tax on the gains too, as regular income. And if you think that in 20 years, your tax bracket may change, like they might raise taxes. If you think they might raise taxes, then you better think about what you're doing. Okay? There they are again. And if you are lucky enough, or unlucky, whatever way you want to put it, to be in the highest tax bracket. Okay, so if you're single, you're making over $609,350. If you're married, if the two of you make more than $731,200, okay, highest tax bracket, 37%. Remember that the 401k was created when the highest tax bracket was 70%. 70. Yeah, it made sense to defer taxes back then. Does it make sense now? Please look at this. Are there other ways that you can set aside your money and grow it for retirement? Yes. And you can do it tax-free. So how about for 2024, you make it a goal, a short-term goal, meaning don't wait until October 2024 to do it. To learn more. Where else can I put my money? How can I make tax-free money? Okay? Like if you do just that one thing this year, like you have changed what your life's going to look like down the road. Yes, yes, yes. Roth. Roth is, yeah. That's why a lot of people like Roth. But Roth, okay, you can only put a certain amount each year. Like if you had more money and you wanted to put more away, you can't. You can't. Okay, so what if, that's right, what if you had a plan where you could grow it like a Roth, meaning tax-deferred growth, take out the money tax-free? Would you put your money in that? And then how about if we said, well, but Roth can go, obviously it goes up. Can it go down with the market? Yes, it can. How about if we throw in that you can't go backwards? Like you can't lose your money due to market volatility. You have protection. Indeed, Phillips. Okay. So today I spoke with a couple who was trying to do this. And they said, "Oh, Lena, but you said in the video was all correct. They told me I have to pay 10 years. 15 years later, they were still paying. There's no money in there, blah, blah, blah." Okay. People, it happens all the time. Please take a look at it. If you bought life insurance with the intention of growing it so that you can take cash out, you need to pay attention. You need to look at it. It needs to be structured properly. Okay? Is anyone paying attention to the performance? Like if your agent has never talked to you about allocations and changing it or anything like that, you might be in trouble. Okay, so it's real, it's legit, it's legal, it's out there. Okay, you got to do it. I should have years ago. Yes. You should have planted a tree 20 years ago, but a second best time to do it is now, Steve. You can't keep on saying, "Oh, I should have done this, and then don't do it. Because you know what's going to happen? What if you live too long? What if you live another 20 years and then 10 years from now you say, "Oh man, remember when Lena was talking about it? I should have done it then." We don't even have to go down 10 years. In 5 years, if you haven't done it, guess what? One day you're going to say, "Oh man, Lena was right. I should have done it then." Okay? All right. So that's that. Just remember those numbers and everything. I'm not going to say that it's never too late. Sometimes it is too late. Okay? If you're pretty healthy now, do it. We know you're not going to get younger. So that's not going to change. But we don't know what's going to happen with your health. Someone said something earlier. Let's see. About the Tết parade. Right. Nè, Tết này Lina xuống Bosa chợ Tết. Oh, this is chợ Tết. I have not gone to chợ Tết yet. Nhưng mà sometimes I see video. It looks so fun. I want to. But this year, I am going to. They have asked me to MC the Tết parade. So that is taking place on February 10th. Là ngày mùng 1 Tết luôn đó. Sẽ có diễn hành hả? Sáng sớm luôn đó. So it's going to be a long drive for me, but I'm gonna do it. I'll be out there. So we shall do that. That's pretty much it. Có ai có câu hỏi gì không? Roth and 401k equals lower taxes. You mean like a Roth 401? remember that there are always limitations on those. One thing I don't understand is sometimes I talk to people and finally they get it, and yet they don't, because they say to me, well, can you help me do Roth conversions? Which we can help you with Roth conversions. Nhưng mà they're going to continue to put money in their 401k, and at the same time they want me to help them with Roth conversions. And I said, that doesn't make any sense. Why are you continuing to put money in a tax-deferred plan and at the same time trying to figure out how to take it out? Like, it doesn't make sense. Okay, so make 2024 the year that you actually do something. It's still January, Steve. Do something. Do something. Okay? Pretty soon, I'm telling you, one day it's going to be really hot and it'll be summer. And you're going to remember this conversation. You're like, oh my gosh. Remember in January when Lena said, soon it'll be summer? Hey man, it's summer already. Okay? And then it depends on when your birthday is. Ngày sinh nhật của mình tháng nào đó, thì cái hãng bảo hiểm thường là nó forward cái tuổi của mình 6 tháng. So they forward your age 6 months. So now we're in January. So count forward 6 months. And if you're born in August, you're still okay. But if you go forward 6 months and you've already hit your birthday, they count you a year older. A year older makes a difference. Okay? Okie dokie. For this Thursday, I hope to be live. For this Thursday, I am thinking about doing like difficult words. Like people ask me to, so say what word? Oh, now I forgot. So if you have words that you think are difficult in English, please send them to me so that I can make it a part of my lesson on Thursday. Like refrigerator. Oh my gosh, cái chữ đó, so many people hate it because they can't pronounce it. Refrigerator. So I'll write it out and you can take a look at it. But there are other words too that either people never learned how to say it or they find it very difficult. Yeah? So, quý vị nhớ, if there's a word that you want to know how to better pronounce it, let me know. Let me know. And in the meantime, well, you see my email up there on the screen. Please do something this year. Okay, please do something to make, you will make your future better. Like I'm waiting for someone to give me an argument where it doesn't make sense. I haven't found one yet. Okay, I haven't found one yet. This includes my clients who are financial advisors, other insurance agents. Okay, like it includes these people who they didn't think it was for them. You don't know what you don't know. So you should find out. And one day you will look back on this and you'll be like, oh, I'm glad I did something. Okay. Whew, Mama's tired. So I am going to play a little music here. We like feeding the ducks. I'm going to stop early tonight. Where's the music? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's nice. Oh, someone just asked me a question. First of all, hold on a second. Hold on. I love this. Hold on. First of all, DMJ Gems, this is the first time I've seen your name, which probably means this is the first time you've actually joined live. So sometimes people watch the videos and they think it's live, but it's not. Okay? So it's not that I didn't respond, it's because you weren't watching when it was live, yeah? So now is the first time I'm actually seeing it. Look at my email up there. So here is my website, vanmaylevanmai.com. Okay? There it is. So you can look it up. I don't work for an insurance company. If I worked for an insurance company, it would mean I can only do one thing for you. Okay? I gave you a heart? No, I gave you a heart from your comments afterward on my YouTube. Cái đó là khác nha. I can't give anyone hearts right now. So, unless you're watching live, I can't see your question. And girlfriend, don't tell me I'm wrong. I'm going to tell you. Okay, rồi. So, just go on my website. Here's another one. Hold on. Let the music start again. LinaWin.net. Okay, LinaWin.net. Okay, như vậy là Lina không có làm cho hãng bảo hiểm nha. If I did, that means I could only sell you one thing, and I don't do that. Okay? Hi, Bunny. Bunny. Okay. Now I'm gonna put the music back up because we like this music. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Remember, if you need some help, please send me an email. Okay? If there are words that you find difficult to pronounce, please send to me and I'll make it a part of my lesson on Thursday. Hello, Glamour Academy. Okie dokie, everybody. Have a good night. Thank you for watching. And we'll see you on Thursday. We'll have a fun English lesson on Thursday. Okay. Bye, everybody. See you Thursday. Bây giờ đói bụng rồi, mình phải đi ăn nha.